Hi students, one more important short notes, obstructive jaundice. You know three types of jaundice we are having. In these three, obstructive is very important. So from the name itself, there is some obstruction which produces jaundice, right? The 5 points for this obstructive jaundice, very important 5 points. Number one, obstructive jaundice means there is an obstruction in the bile duct, right? Second one is, what are all the causes for this obstruction? We have one classification, that is extrahepatic and hepatic, that is liver diseases and non-extrahepatic, non-liver diseases. In liver diseases, the examples are chronic active hepatitis, biliary cirrhosis, lymphomas, hepatomas, and obstructive stage of viral hepatitis, right? These are all the hepatic causes. Non-hepatic means blockage of the common bile duct by gallstone. Gallstone formation is very important cause for the obstructive jaundice. Second one is carcinoma of the head of the pancreas. Third one is carcinoma of the bile duct itself. So these are all the hepatic and extrahepatic causes for obstruction, right? So in obstructive jaundice, the second point you have to mention is urobilinogen, right? Whether it is present or not. If it is not present means why? Because we have obstruction. If this is partial obstruction means we are having very minimal amount of urobilinogen. Complete obstruction means no urobilinogen in urine. Third one is clay colored stools in obstructive jaundice is present. Very important hallmark of the clinical diagnosis. Why clay colored stools in obstructive jaundice? If the total obstruction of the biliary tree, that is biliary tract, the bile doesn't enter the intestine, right? Since no pigments are entering into the gut, the feces become clay colored, right? Because of the absence of the bile pigments in the intestine, the stool becomes clay color. Very important clinical findings. Next one is bile salts. Regarding bile salts in urine, because of the obstruction, bile salts are present. Glycocolate and tarocolate are present in urine. The next one is conjugated bilirubin is present in urine. Conjugated means direct bilirubin, which is only present in obstructive jaundice. Okay.